quick getting to know you round with John Menezies. John, what is your favourite colour?
15.
And what is your favourite number?
Nicole Kidman.
Your favourite person?
Skateboards.
And your favourite podcast?
What's the podcast?
Если я чешу в затылке, не беда. В голове моей опилки, да. Но хотят там и опилки, но кричалки и вопилки, а также шумелки, пыхтелки и сопелки. Сочиняю я неплохо иногда. Да.
So then I said to her, I'm going to have to go there if you go there, but she didn't go anyway, and so I ended up staying home.
That's fair enough.
I know.
Well, you know what I was up to?
No.
Well, I was on that penguin painting weekend with, of course, Nicole Kidman,
Yeah.
and I just flew in 5 minutes ago via her personal helicopter that she flies. Not only is she a talented actor, she's a very good pilot. She's only crashed twice.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No,
How many times has she flown it?
I mean, twice.
Yeah, so
But,
she's consistent.
Yeah, and so sorry about the mess in the garden. Like,
Oh, no, it's made it look better.
yeah, I know. I've always looked at your garden and thought, you know what would make that garden really pop?
A crashed helicopter.
Smouldering helicopter.
With the mangled corpse of Nicole Kidman.
Yeah, absolutely. I've often thought that. I'm going to have to make some phone calls straight after the pod because I think she's doing some kind of movie thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
She's involved in movies, so I've heard.
Yeah.
And obviously she's not going to make it now. They're going to have to reanimate her via the marvels of AI.
I was quite worried because when I saw her body, I thought she looked quite pale, and then I realised it was Nicole Kidman, and I thought, she's probably fine.
She's probably fine. Yeah, no, she is definitely dead. But don't worry, AI will take care of it. And just so you know, a little aside, I also died.
Yeah.
I'm not me. I am AI. So if I sometimes handbag mess up my words a little bit, it's because the ChatGPT 17 that is running me, Pythagoras theorem, doesn't work properly all the time, Wendy.
Yep. Funnily enough, though, you sound a lot better and you make a lot more sense than you normally do.
Of course I do. Of course I do. It's the AI carrot.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to tweak a few commands so that you do make a bit more sense. So I'll just...
Bing bong happy Larry ding dong doodah. Yeah. Don't do that.
Yeah. So...
no, sorry. All right.
You'll be all right now.
Yeah, no, I'll be all right.
You're right. So I'll just...
As the AI, though, is John okay?
Hey, no, he's quite dead.
He's quite dead. Oh, all right, no worries.
Yeah.
It'll probably be better with me anyway, because, to be honest, he was Australian but sounded English. I mean, what the heck is wrong with that?
I don't even know what was with that. Like, John...
I think it was a gimmick. He was gimmicks. He was all gimmicks. All gimmicks, no substance.
Well, to be fair, he did have a lot going on. You know, like with you heard what happened when he went to jail.
I do remember he had to share a cell with Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah, and
she beat the crap out of him every night.
Yeah,
poor guy.
He was in there for statutory rape. It's true, but if he knew it was a statue, he wouldn't have done it.
Yeah, of course.
To be fair.
Yeah. Terrible state of affairs, mate. Terrible state of affairs.
So, I was watching YouTube.
Well, good for you. Awesome. Yeah. That's my cousin.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. No. Not that YouTube. YOUTUB.
Yeah, that's my cousin because I'm AI.
Yeah. Oh.
That YouTube is my cousin. He's there with the videos. When you press play, he's in there. Gives you the video.
Playing the video.
Playing the video.
So I was watching your cousin's channel.
You're watching YouTube. Yeah.
And I saw a really interesting mini documentary on this song we're talking about tonight.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So this song was done by an artist called Gotye.
Mm-hmm. I remember.
Not his real name.
What? That's not his real name.
No,
you didn't go down to the bank. What's your name, sir?
Gotye.
No, what's his real name?
I can't remember.
Sorry, it's a bit loud.
Wally.
Well, I'd change that too.
Yeah, Wally. So, anyway, this was... he had a whole heap of songs and he could never get his songs played on the radio, right? Yep. Heaps and heaps of songs. So he was about to give up writing this song because he couldn't find the female part for the song.
Yep.
So he was about to give up and then found the girl who sang it. I can't remember what her name was. Let's call her Ari or something like that. Whatever, I can't remember. She's a famous singer as well in her own right. Anyway, got her to sing, did the film clip, and then it got something like 100 million hits on YouTube. It was leaked early, then got like 100 million hits or something like that. It was the most popular YouTube video. He did not monetize the video because he does not want to trade his music for money.
Oh.
So he's a true artist.
Wow.
In the truest sense of the word. Didn't want to trade his... So, like, in the same way that Van Gogh was an artist. Do you go Van Gogh or Van Gogh? Van Gogh, Van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh, same.
Yeah.
If you go Van Gogh, let us know in the comments. Send us a message. You can send us a message.
Send us a rebuttal as to why we might be wrong.
You can send us audio messages if you're a Spotify listener, which is kind of cool.
Oh, that's very good.
Or comment. You can now get our podcast on YouTube as well.
Yeah.
So.
Or send a carrier pigeon.
Yeah, because we make baby pigeons.
We do make baby pigeons.
Beauty Corp.
Yeah.
So, anyway, he went on to be incredibly famous and didn't want the fame. Didn't seek the fame, didn't want the fame, not interested in the fame. In fact, the fame brought him down so much he had to move from Australia. Did you know he was Australian?
I knew he was Australian. I knew that bit.
I didn't. I thought he was French or something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, had to move away, end up living in the US, the United States of America. That's a whole other country. You can't get there by bus.
Wait, what?
Yep, you can't get there by bus.
I don't know, I'm surprised. I'm AI. I know everything.
Yeah,
but,
it's true.
Yeah, no, it's brilliant.
Yeah. I keep forgetting that you're AI.
Yeah, well, me too, to be honest. I'm such a good AI. Do you know what AI stands for?
Oh, you nearly you had a glitch.
Well, it's little glitches. Yeah. Actual intelligence.
Really?
Yeah, that's what it means.
I didn't know that. Did you write that yourself?
No, that's what it means.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, Gotye, as it turns out, he's a one-hit wonder. He's a one-hit wonder.
Yes, I was going to say, he hasn't gone on to do anything else.
But he has.
Oh.
He has many, many albums, and he's actually a singer in a band.
Oh.
I can't remember what the band's called either because, let's be fair, I only watched one YouTube video on it. I'm no expert. But that's why I thought we'd do this song.
Fantastic.
It's one of the most popular songs in the world. In fact, Gotye has apologised publicly for creating the song because it's now so annoyingly played everywhere.
Oh. It's a very
It's a fun
interesting
fact.
point of view.
So-
You humans are a very curious. Curious bunch.
You're going to keep going with this joke, are you?
What joke?
Nothing. Okay. AI, John, which is really funny. Here we go. I don't know if
Why is it funny?
I don't know. See,
I don't understand why it's funny.
I don't know if you're going to get anything in this song at all.
Well, probably not.
Yeah.
All right.
So now and then I think of when we were together.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
When you and John were together.
No, like what we're supposed to do in this podcast, AI, John, is this is going to be really, really difficult.
Yes, it's taking it to another level.
Yeah.
You know what I'll do? Instead
Can you
of being
quickly
AI,
go resurrect John using AI?
Look.
And then
Hold on. Elon Musk, look, because I can do everything really quickly. Elon Musk has just got in touch with me.
Yeah.
John's a robot. He's been resurrected.
Yeah.
And I'll just get him in and we'll just swap him over. He can just stop the tape very quickly. Sorry about that, Grant. I was in a helicopter crash with Nicole Kidman and I died. Now I'm not AI. I'm a robot with my own intelligence. Right. Okay, let's go.
Now and then I think of when we were together.
Oh, that's nice. Because that's like every week.
Yeah.
Because we record a podcast together.
Every single week we get to... In
We
fact,
never miss a week.
no, and this
Ever.
right now, as you're listening to it,
Yeah.
is live. Today's the first live podcast that we've done.
Is it?
Yeah, this is in real time. As we're doing this, people are listening to it.
So people could probably just call the phone or
Anyone
get in touch.
can call in at any
Yeah,
time.
or knock
So
on the
just call
door.
in-
Tell you what, come over, just knock on the back door.
Yeah,
We'll say hi.
yeah.
All right. Oh, hold on. Hello?
It's Tash.
Hi, Tash.
She got here quick.
Wow.
Yeah. She was out the back porch drinking.
Skulking.
Anyway. Skulking.
Skulking in behind the bush.
See, now I don't know what that means. I wish AI John was here to tell me.
Oh, don't listen to him. He's an idiot.
Anyway, now and then I used to think when we were together, like every week we do a podcast, like when you said you felt so happy, you could die.
That doesn't make sense.
Does it
I'm
have
so happy I want to die. I thought you got depressed and wanted to die.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm so happy I could die.
I suppose it means like you're so happy I could die now because my life
But he doesn't say
He
that.
doesn't say that.
He doesn't say that. He doesn't say,
If I died right
if
now,
I died right now, it doesn't matter
it
because
doesn't matter
I'm really
because
happy.
da,
Yeah.
da, da, da.
Yeah. I told myself that you were
Oh,
right.
hold on.
What?
Like when you said you felt so
You felt
happy,
something.
you
could die. Yeah.
Me? Yeah. Dreadful state of affairs, mate.
I told myself that you were right for me.
I am right for you. You couldn't do this podcast with anyone else except maybe AI, John.
But you're on my left. Well, I suppose it depends how you look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I felt so lonely in your company.
Beauty Corp is a lonely place.
Well, we haven't. It's a very, very big.
It's a very big. To be honest, it's an unnecessarily big. So of course I feel lonely in the company.
How many levels high are we?
It's low. Oh, but I don't know. I think it's 32 now.
32.
We just keep because we're employing the village people as the builders.
Yes.
It just keeps getting higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. A bit like the Bee Gees.
Yeah. But as the Bee Gees said, I said, how high is this going to go? They said it's going to go higher and higher, baby.
It's going to go high as a baby.
Or is that the ELO?
I don't know, but I like
the
it.
Little things. I think that's ELO.
It doesn't matter.
It's
but
the littlest things to do. Who is it? Who sings that song?
I don't know.
Oh, somebody let me know. But that was Love, and it's an ache I still remember.
Oh,
Now,
like when you fell over and hit your knee.
Like I thought you'd say like that time I shit my pants, but yeah.
Well, there was that time as well, but that's not an ache you remember. Oh, unless it was a really bad one.
Do you know who gets a love ache?
No, who gets a love ache?
Billy Ray Cyrus. Don't tell my heart, my aching.
Oh, he does too.
Yeah. But I think, as it turns out he's got had a pulmonary embolism.
So that's good. So he was singing about his medical condition.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was a cry for help, and we all should have
cry
listened.
for help because all we wanted to do was talk to his achy breaky heart, and he was saying, "No, don't tell my heart.
Yeah.
Get me to the doctor." That's what he was trying to say.
He told us. He said, "I just don't think you'll understand."
No, well, he should have been more specific because we really didn't understand.
Yeah, that's
don't
right.
tell my heart, my achy breaky heart. Just please get me to the doctor so I can be checked out.
You know the one thing I can't stand that Billy Ray Cyrus produced?
Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus.
Yes. I don't mind Miley. I don't know much of her stuff, but
never wanted to be a wrecking ball so much in my life. You can get addicted to a certain kind of sadness.
You know what? You can.
A sad wank.
I suppose you can. You can. I was thinking more the sadness of falling off your bicycle.
You get addicted
Actually,
to
no,
that.
that was a dreadful example.
No, you get
I've done
sad movies. You can get addicted to sad movies.
You can get addicted to sad. Yeah, a tearjerker, as they say.
My wife likes a sad movie.
Oh, does she? Where at the end you...
It's so good.
We get tears. It's like, why are you watching this? It makes you so unhappy.
She watches a lot of miniseries.
Miniseries.
So, and she calls them her stories. And when she watches her stories, the people in it are her friends.
Oh, bless her. That's actually really beautiful.
I know, it's kind of sweet. It's
kind of sweet. It's very sweet.
They're my friends.
Oh, bless her. But then the miniseries ends and she's got to say goodbye to her friend.
Yeah, and then she gets to spend time with her husband again.
Oh, no. That's a bit of a crash.
Like resignation to the end. Always the end.
Well, of course, when you resign, it is the end. You have to move on to another job.
Have you ever resigned from a job?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
But it was a very, very long time ago. I generally only get fired.
What was the job?
I used to work at McDonald's. This was when I was like about 20.
That doesn't even count.
I was 20.
Everyone's resigned from McDonald's.
And then I have resigned back when I was a welder. This was in my 20s, probably early 20s. I was a welder and they want us to work on contract rather than getting paid an hourly wage.
Just quit.
And I worked out I'm never going to make that much money because by the time I've learned how to do the job, the contract's over.
Yeah.
And by the time I've got up to speed, so I quit there and then.
I would have quit on the spot. I quit from more jobs than I've been fired from.
Okay.
Yeah. I got elegantly fired, which was made redundant.
Yes.
Yeah. That's being paid to leave.
Yeah. Well, I once got fired, and the boss turned to me and said, "Look, John, you can see out the rest of the day. You can stick around till you finish, which was 4:00, and off he walked. And I looked at my watch; it was 5 to 4. Yeah, so I just left. I've
been made redundant more than once.
Yeah,
which I don't know. I think that says something about me.
From the same place?
No.
Yeah.
I had one where they packed up my desk for me and marched me out the building.
Yeah,
that's when I worked in an accounting firm.
Yeah,
I'm not an accountant. I was a business coach in an accounting firm. And the other one was from Thermomix in Australia. I was made redundant.
Yeah,
and paid out. Yeah, so. Paid out
and there was the time
and told not to go to the media about the stuff they did.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
There was that time you were made redundant from Beauty Corp.
Yeah, but I made myself redundant.
Yeah.
Remember the yelling match I had with myself?
Yeah, I know. That was crazy. And you filled out all the paperwork to sack yourself.
Yep.
And you had that screaming match. You sacked yourself. You walked out in tears, and you know what happened. Do you remember? You walked right back out and hired yourself again at a higher wage and gave yourself a promotion.
I gave myself a sign-on fee.
It was
sign-on
brilliant.
bonus, yeah.
And the bonus of the helicopter as well.
Yeah, and then that's how Nicole Kidman got her face on the pack of redhead matches.
That's right.
Yeah.
To be honest, it was dreadful, but it was also brilliant. It was a roller coaster of a day.
It was a bad Tuesday.
Yeah, I saw it all happen. I was watching it all happen. It was like watching Fight Club.
All happened during morning tea.
But yeah.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for stopping me when I put the gun in my mouth and was going to blow the buildings up with Helena Bonham Carter.
Yeah, but the two of you looked very much in love. And I'll tell you something, you were in rockin' shape, man.
I was. I don't know what happened to me.
Yeah.
I used to have a six-pack, now I've got a keg.
Well, you turned into Edward Norton rather than Brad Pitt, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Current Ed Norton as well. Like Glass Onion Ed Norton.
Oh, no.
Yeah, douchebag Ed Norton.
Oh, no, I haven't seen Glass Onion.
Oh, you have to see Glass Onion.
Yeah.
You're in it.
I'm in it?
You're in it. Daniel Craig's in it.
Oh, really? Shh, don't tell everyone.
Yeah, you're in it.
Look, the cat's out of the bag, but when I take my makeup off, I am
a very ugly woman.
A very ugly woman, yeah.
Yeah, so when I found that we could make no sense,
which is
describes this podcast.
Describes the podcast. Yeah, all making sense so far.
Well, you said that we can still be friends.
Well, you know what? We can.
Even though we do this podcast, we can still be friends?
Yeah, of course we can.
I feel like a weight's been lifted.
Well, I don't know why you were carrying that weight around.
I know.
It was very heavy. You didn't have to. Nobody said you had to carry that weight.
Just in case someone wants oranges.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's fair enough.
Just in case. You always got to carry them.
Yeah.
Because when people lose weight, they're like, I've lost 12 bags of oranges.
Do they say that?
Yeah, like they use...
But why are you carrying those oranges? That's weird.
Random weight differentials to describe how much weight they... I've lost 4 Christmas hams.
Well, I lost 14 squirrels.
Squirrels are really light. I lose 14 squirrels in a poo. Every time I have a poo,
exactly. Yeah, I can lose 14 squirrels in a day.
Yeah, I just lost a squirrel.
They're flying. You did. Yeah. I heard that fluff.
You did hit fluff. Fluff. I did a massive fart at the start of this podcast, but I had to cut it out. I'll admit that I was glad it was over.
I know, and you know what?
But you didn't have to cut me off. Oh, sorry, I just cut you off.
You did cut me off. Yeah. I see what you did there.
Knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting. Oh, nice.
It.
I love it.
You made it like it never happened and that we were nothing.
Well, it didn't happen.
What? No, stop gaslighting me, man. Stop gaslighting.
That's what I do. Oh, wait, but gaslight. No, hold on.
Don't strike that match. Don't strike that match. Don't strike that match.
Let me switch the it's all right, I switched.
You made me do a fake sound effect.
I did. And a fake explosion. That's all right. Look, you know what? We fake burnt to death. Everything's all right. We're fake alive now.
And I don't even need your love. So,
well, of course you don't.
So put it back in the film canister and put it back in your pocket, please.
All right. Well, that's
remember film canisters?
I do. They were brilliant.
Yeah.
You could put like 20-cent coins in them as a kid.
Yeah. Or good for keeping matches dry when you're on bivouac.
Yes, absolutely. When you're in the Cubs or the Scouts. Yes. You could keep Smarties in them.
Oh, I was never that rich.
Really? You could, keep sweets or lollies in them.
You know what I used to love doing when I got a 35mm film when I opened the canister? Sniffing it. It had the best...
It's such a chemical smell.
Yes.
And it was nice.
Silver oxide is the chemical.
Oh, thank you very much for telling me how I used to get high as a teenager.
You treat me like a stranger and that feels so rough.
You are a stranger. Who are you?
Stop gaslighting me! Now, you didn't have to stoop so low.
I did, because that's a really small door.
Yeah, I know. Because it's a bum hole.
You should get David Beckham in with his hammer. He'll be able to sort that right out.
Stop talking about Beckham!
Why?
Danny DeVito!
Oh, but he's working on the time machine.
What? Who? Beckham or DeVito?
DeVito. It was Beckham before, but you said don't let Beckham at
Stop talking about Beckham!
And so
you know how furious it makes me.
It does make you angry, doesn't it? Hold on. Let me calm you down. Posh spice. Ooh, there you go. All right, sorry, I forgot you don't like hearing about His Majesty. Code.
Watch yourself, John. You're walking a very thin rope right now. No, seriously, watch yourself because that's quite dangerous.
It is. I shouldn't do that. It was a very silly thing to do.
Yeah, just be careful, John.
Yeah, I'm being very careful.
You're skating on thin ice right now. And I'm really glad to see you so active.
I know, I'm keeping fit.
Yeah, I know.
I love skating on thin ice.
Yeah. I guess you don't need that, though. And now you're just somebody that I used to know.
Oh, but we still know each other.
No, you're somebody I used to know.
Oh, but we still know each other.
No, you're just somebody I used to know.
Well, you've said that 3 times now, so it must be true.
Robot John, I'm on to you.
You are onto me.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'll
What
get
am I
off.
onto?
I'll get off, sorry.
Yeah, get off.
Well,
I mean, I'm a robot and I'm tough, but
Yeah,
you
I
know, I'm a defective, crappy robot, not like the tough ones.
Now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over.
Oh, there was a lot of times, weren't there? They were fun times, though, wasn't it?
Well, for you they were.
Remember when I screwed you over with that peanut butter scam? I sold you a truckload of peanut butter, and you paid a lot of money, and then it just never showed up, and I just screwed you over. Remember when I sold you a truckload of screwdrivers, and you paid for them, and the truck never showed up? Do you remember when I sold you that timeshare apartment in Spain, and there was no apartment? Do you remember that? And I really screwed you over. Do you remember the time I said you're going to meet the king, and then you were waiting out there in the rain, and you were crying because the king didn't show up, and I just screwed you over? Do you remember the time I sold you a private jet, and you gave me a lot of money, and I invested it in sweets, and then the plane never showed up, and you were really sad? Do you remember that?
I'm not laughing, I'm crying.
Anyway, no, you probably don't. There are only 5 of the hundreds of times I've screwed you over. So yeah, there's a lot to think about. Yeah.
I'm just going to compose myself for a second.
I'm crying laughing.
Oh. I'm sorry I brought it up.
But we remember.
Well, you had me believing it was always something that I had done.
Well, it was.
Stop gaslighting me!
That's how I got you to pay for all those things.
I don't want to live that way.
Well, you know what? You shouldn't. You shouldn't be scammed. You know what? You're a bit of, as they say, you're a bit of a soft touch.
A bit of a patsy, am I?
You are a bit of a patsy. So you just fall for
a bit
anything.
of a wood duck, am I?
You are. Talking to ducks.
Yeah.
I've got a van full of ducks.
I'm interested.
You don't tell me more. No, these are the best ducks.
Go on.
And I'm not gaslighting you.
No, I can tell. I believe you.
As you can see, there's feathers in around everything. It's true. No. I've got a van full of ducks. Mm-hmm. I'll sell them to you.
Here's $1 million.
$1,000. $1 million?
Sorry, yeah. What did you say?
I said 1,000.
Oh, yeah,
But
sure.
you'll be able to sell them for I'm pretty sure about $2 million. And they literally fell off the back of a truck. That's how I got them so cheap. What do I need ducks for? I got pigeons.
Yeah.
You can do them. You buy them off me, and you can sell them.
Thank you for believing in me.
No, that's all right, mate. That's all right.
Do I have a choice?
Yeah, I mean, you can just say no, but then I'll just sell them to someone else. And someone else will get the benefit.
Not.
What?
You're not going to sell them to who I think you're going to sell them
to. The soccer ponce.
You better not.
The soccer. Posh Spice's husband.
You don't. You say it.
You mean?
Don't you say?
No, I won't say David Beckham.
Oh, shit!
Sorry.
Beckham.
Sorry. No, I won't sell them to him.
I'm reading into every word you say.
Well, you better be.
You said that you could let it go.
Let what go? The crocodile.
Oh yes. You got a crocodile? Can I buy it?
Yeah.
Yeah. How much?
$1,000.
I'll give you $2,000.
Give me $2,000. You know what? You'll be able to take that down the pub, sell it for $5,000, I reckon.
Does it eat ducks?
Of course it does.
Because I just bought a heap of ducks.
Have you? What'd you do that for, you weird man?
Stop gaslighting me!
What are you going to do with ducks? Who sold you those?
Robot John.
Robot John?
Yeah.
Oh, don't believe him. He's full. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, that's me. Oh, this is getting so confusing.
And I would catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know.
I was hung up on somebody, the Iron Giant.
You were hung up on Nicole Kidman, is who you were.
I was hung up on Nicole Kidman.
But you didn't have to cut me off.
Well, you were just getting in the way, so I had to. I drove in front of you.
You made out like it never happened and that we were nothing. We're currently drinking from the tiniest tin cups.
Oh, aren't they good? I love these tin cups.
Aren't they good?
I didn't want to mention it in the podcast.
They are
gorgeous.
I collect tin cups.
You do? Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I've run out of space for large tin cups, so I've started buying small tin cups.
I didn't even know tiny tin cups were a thing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get myself a couple of tin cups for camping with my girlfriend.
You've always got to work your girlfriend into a podcast, don't you?
Yeah.
Everybody John has a girlfriend
Yeah.
who's a woman.
Jealous much?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like a woman with like
Feet.
hair and skin and feet.
Yeah.
She's like as real as it gets.
Check out her OnlyFans. It's really cool.
Oh my goodness, the amount of money she earns from that.
I know, from selling cooling equipment for like hot days.
I know.
Yeah. It's a really good name for her shop too.
OnlyFans. Yeah. But you know what? We're always cool.
Yeah.
We're always cool at our place.
Does she have oscillating ones?
Mate, oscillating, insulating, fasculating.
Ceiling ones?
She's got ceiling fans.
Yeah.
She's got
Floor fans?
extraction fans.
What?
Extractor fans. She used to love tractors, but now she doesn't, so she's an extractor fan.
I didn't even see that coming.
You did, of course you didn't.
Like the blind girl at a bukkake party. I don't even need your love, said the blind girl at the bukkake party.
Of course you don't need
But
my love.
you do treat me like-
Grant, you've got love. You got love elsewhere. It's okay.
In spades.
You love in spades?
Yeah, I love in spades. Yeah. It doesn't say it in the song. Don't search for it.
Yeah, I was looking for it. Going,
no, I'm just
where are we
saying.
now?
But you treat me like a stranger, and that feels so rough.
Yeah, well, that's the sandpaper.
You didn't have to stoop so low.
I did. The door's tiny.
You had your friends collect your records and then change your number. That song,
Well, that's my dental. I don't know why you had my dental records. That was kind of weird, to be honest.
So I can identify your body in a helicopter crash.
Well, that's true. And I changed my number, which was 1, to 0.
So now you're just somebody I used to know.
Yeah, I am.
And
Now that I'm dead.
wasn't even a real song. It was a trick song. Haha, Gotye.
Wait, what?
Gotye.
Oh, you don't gaslight. You gaslighting me now.
Uh-huh.
It went full circle.
It did.
I see what you did there. That was brilliant.
Yeah.
That was absolutely brilliant.
I
By the
got
way,
you good.
You
No.
got me good. Oh,
Yeah.
tell you what.
What?
Do you want to buy a van full of Vegemite?
No, yeah, okay. What else you got?
Well, that's it at the moment.
Oh, what sort of Vegemite?
Just jars.
Yeah.
The big
But
jar-
in
the-
jars, so it's not just a van full of
No.
Ah,
It's
'cause that-
jars in boxes,
Nah.
and the boxes are stacked. Oh, you wanted a van that was just
full of
packed
Vegemite.
full of Vegemite.
Just front to back with Vegemite.
No.
Because do you know why?
Why?
I wanted to get in there and squirm my way through.
Ooh, that'd be nice. I like your thinking. That's brilliant.
That way I can get special compensation from the government in Australia.
If you fall into a van full of Vegemite.
Well, imagine how I'd look coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Free money!
Пум-пум-пум-пум. Если я чешу в затылке, не беда. В голове моей опилки, да. Но хотя там и опилки, но кричалки и вопилки, а также шумелки, пыхтелки и сопелки, сочиняю я неплохо иногда. Да. Хорошо живет на свете Винни-Пух, оттого поет он эти песни вслух. И неважно, чем он занят, если он худеть не станет, а ведь он худеть не станет, если, конечно, вовремя подкрепиться. Да. Трам-парам-па-пам-парам-па-пам-пам-па. Пум-пурум-пу-пу-пурум-пу-трам-пам-па. Пум-пурум-пу-пу-пурум-пум. Пум-пу-пум-пурум-пум-пум. Хорошо живет на свете Винни-Пух, оттого поет он эти песни вслух. И неважно, чем он занят, если он толстеть не станет, а ведь он толстеть не станет. Тихо!